Okie dokie. Surprise, chat. Here we are, once again. Okie dokie, let's get it. We're gonna finish this shit right now. And by right now, I just mean like today instead of Wednesday or tomorrow. I mean, for anybody that's gonna be watching this on the YouTubes afterwards, like, that won't really mean jack shit, but, you know. Basically, there's the next stream that I'll probably be doing for Twitch purposes that I'll be doing tomorrow is probably going to be the summer event in Wilds, so we'll be back hunting for tomorrow. And then from there, I'm going to kind of try to decide on something to do afterwards. And basically, basically, we'll either start something, or I might go back and maybe finish something, or something like that. I kind of mentioned this in yesterday's stream, or the last stream, or the last video, but I might also even go back to World and fuck around there just to see and create a whole bunch of drip like I did for Wilds and Rise. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna check into my Rise at some point and find out that it did not get nearly as drippy as I'd like to have thought, even though I'm pretty sure I'm pretty drippy. So yeah. I wasn't gonna do too much extra, if really any. Like, I don't think I was actually gonna really do anything too extra. Outside of the stream, we went and got the 100 free Lumina from the other guy, and then I just beat the Sky Serpent. So those things are done. I also got the Chromatic Pit Tank. That was pretty easy. And then, similarly, on my free time, I'll probably work on completing other side things like Lune and Mael's side stuff, collecting all the other stuff, maybe beating Simon. That would maybe be the only bonus stream to this game that may happen at any point. Because since we're at 19, it would be kind of neat to have 20, like a nice flat 20. But that would end up being just a bunch of all the extra stuff that we don't really do. Because I know the end here is a little bit lengthier, so it's going to take a little bit. But I am, similarly as before, we're going to kind of go cruising through it. It's just a matter of we're here to kind of see the other end and enjoy that, and then that's going to kind of wrap this. So this, this might be 1 hour, 2 hours. Hello. Welcome. Basically, this might not be all that lengthy of a stream to begin with, is all I'm getting at. Is this something I could land on? Oh, there's definitely guys here. There's some stuff right here, too.
Sympa.
We're not really after the Jestro kids. Let's go ahead and just fight these guys for funsies. So you'll kind of see, just as a quick little demonstration of sorts, obviously Mael is the same Mael, but I pumped all 100 of the Lumina we got into Verso. So Verso technically is now also at 400 for his Lumina. But more importantly, we're gonna probably shoot this guy to death. So the strategy that Verso has, at least on my setup with Verso, and the one that I pretty much believe to have read overall, is that you basically free shot the shit out of with Verso on anybody, and then once you get down to your last 2 points, you do that follow-up move, and it pretty much eliminates everything. So we're gonna go ahead and touchdown. We're gonna dismount. We're gonna go on in. You got our whole crew. Heal everybody up. Even though we're gonna touch a flag and heal anyway. So yeah, we're gonna dive right on in there. I'm also gonna work on taking a nap since I didn't just now. I just started this up. I would be interested if some of this stuff played out differently because of not doing the side stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because I didn't go to that place and grab the portrait to put it wherever it would go, is that going to be an issue? I don't think it actually goes anywhere here. Maybe it does. I don't remember.
On va devoir faire vite. Je ne pourrai pas les maintenir très longtemps.
Yep. I'm gonna summon all my dudes. Y'all ever see Lord of the Rings? It kind of like that. You know, Return of the King? Yeah. I got an undead army too.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes. Oh, that's still. This is still like maybe one of my favorite moments of this game. Is her doing that and just tomorrow comes. Oh God, that's so good, dude. Again, everything about this game. I love this game. Like. Of new games / new, I don't know if this would be a franchise or a series. Like, basically, I love, like, this game's easily in my top, easily top 3 of RPGs for sure. I have a hard time having a top number of anything for games because. It could just be me, but to me, this is like some of the best writing in gaming. Yeah, get out of my way. We're gonna even switch it back over to Mael. Oh yeah, this stupid broken flag. The one flag we have only ever touched one time. And it wouldn't let us again.
Décidément, vous cassez la baraque, vous autres.
Nous sommes l'épée de lumière.
Fight this guy. Nice thing is we also don't need a level at any point. Everyone's at level 99. The only downside, the only other thing I could have considered doing, hello. So far going pretty well. We just kicked this off. Let's go ahead. We'll fight the guys along the way, cause fuck it. We're just cruising through the end here. And I do definitely mean that we're gonna cruise it, cause in theory, this is going to go no differently than it went on the first playthrough. Okay.
Je suis prête.
Yeah, we're just going to... But see, here's the thing. You're gonna get shot to death, Goodbye. Yeah, I can definitely see your chats. Oh yeah. Welcome, welcome. We just cruising right along, you know. Oh, yeah, you get out of my way. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But yeah. Oh, I definitely sees you. I sees, for the most part, pretty much everybody's when they come in. Yep, see, we ran through here once. Remember with Gustav? We all remember Gustav. Comparatively, considering how many parts this all has come out to be, 4 parts for the New Game Plus' story is not too shabby. Mind you, we obviously cut out a whole bunch of like running around and and all that stuff. Exactly, for Gustav. We gonna definitely hit this idiot with some fucking Gomage stuff, I think. Maybe not the full Gomage, because that would take this battle to last longer than it really will. But I think you get me. Are those guys gonna fight? You were! You traitors! I can't believe you would betray us this way. Be gone. Be glad you don't have feet for us to have. See? Bam. Weapons upgraded. I told you. That's kind of like most of what the end game, the whole Act 3 is like getting anything you don't already have, you get, and in New Game Plus, a lot of that's just getting it in, is just getting it at level 33. Because, like, in the spoiler of it all, obviously, this is a New Game Plus, so I don't care as much to spoil you. Oh, hey, Verse. Hey, little Verse. I say, it's always important for little Verso to paint. Just let the boy paint. Yeah, see, like a lot of any Pictos we picked up will pretty much get upgraded to 33 at the link. Any of the weapons that get picked up, in theory, get leveled up to 33 or hot or close to. Yeah, come here, dude. Good night.
Excellent.
Are we just lost in, like, the maze here, or... I didn't think I was. Yep, we just went, like, the weird long way. Oh, I'm gonna have to get on that. Bitch. Oh, see, I'm getting your feet for sure. Give me that foot. Give me that shit. Oh, you think you tough, eh? Well, for funsies and not for to waste all my stuff, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna poke you then. And then, I'm gonna let my homie finish you. You're broken. Good night. Yeah. But for Monoko, it does make me feel like I might have fucked up with that one other chromatic guy.
Oh, génial.
But, you know, that's to be approached at another time. That's the new game plus that I'll play and enjoy well on my own.
Excellent.
Maybe that's what we'll try to do for that'll be like part 20, is do all the things we need to do to finish this kind of stuff. Like, either do all the side stuff in this new game plus, or like, if an achievement is in fact that we have to, if we have to like upgrade everything, or like if we have to get all of Monoko's feet to get all the trophies, like maybe I'll make that'll be part 20. Yes, bring that here.
William, Expédition 60. Ils se sont bien moqués de nous quand nous avons affirmé que le corps humain était le plus fort de tous. Mais nous nous sommes entraînés encore et encore, jusqu'à atteindre une condition physique optimale pour des humains, ce qui nous permet d'écraser nos ennemis. Nous sommes tellement plus agiles et rapides.
Yeah. See this? That's what we're... Technically, what really causes the problem is beneath there. And that's who actually does the gommage, which is, you know, Papa, as we discovered.
Excellent.
Good stuff. Rest. That's a weird sound to hear, but that's fine. Give all this to Monoko. Bam. And yeah, as you see, Verso is at 400, while the ladies are at 410. And we're going to at least try to get Monoko up to 400 also. You know, over time. Not, obviously, in the stream. That's definitely not going to happen. We'd at the very minimum have to go abuse the Lumina farm. Which, thinking about it, between Mael and Verso, that might not necessarily be too off of a strat.
Des névrons de l'île des Accents. Qu'est-ce qu'ils fichent ici?
Oh yeah, that's for yes. Fuck. Oh, is that the icon of a foot I see? Oh, you're so generous to offer up your foot this way. Hear that shit. Thank you for your generous contribution. I could never thank you enough. What idiots are over here? Any of you got feet that we didn't already have?
Lame affûtée. Paix des adieux. Prête à frapper fort.
Goodbye. No feet, just stuff?
Intéressant.
How about you? That guy got feet? This guy on the right. I think we technically would already have it, but you got feet?
Faisons couler l'encre. Une danse de feu.
Yeah. Good night. Is there a foot there? No feet? No feet, no feet. I think we only need like 1 or 2 more feet. That's weird. I say, didn't you just give us that?
On y est presque.
Maël?
Allons-y.
Oh yeah, there's you guys. You got a foot from me, right?
Finesse et grâce.
I believe I see there an icon for a foot. I believe that's what that was.
Une danse.
You're giving me all his feet right here. Oh. Oh, dude, you gave me another foot, dude.
Sympa.
You're crazy with it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Right over here? Womp.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Sick. Hey, little Verso. Hey, Beezy McGeezy, how you doing, homie? We're here, we're kicking it. Wah wah. Hop across here. Good to see you.
Intéressant.
We're just casually cruising along here on oh, yep, perfect. The little merch guy. But this place is sad. Well, how about you fight me one time? How about you fight me one time and I show you that you don't gotta be too sad, because I'm gonna fix a lot of it. Allegedly. Maybe. Probably not. Oh? Won a couple Tekken tournaments yesterday. I understand. I understand. Now for the real goods. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. You know I'm gonna buy these. Those are already 33. Sweet. Sweet. And I believe there's another flag up ahead.
Papa est quelque part, après les jardins.
Yep, here's that flag. Upgrade the resources. And we only got the 5, so we'll just give those to you. Off we go. Get this.
Excellent.
It's useless. That's fantastic. I love that. Whoa!
Merde. Ça veut dire qu'il faut les vaincre rapidement.
Ooh. Platinum the new Tony Hawk. That'd be fun, but I can understand in terms of
Excellent.
I can understand though in terms of how long that might take. I realize it would take more effort to platinum just Expedition 33 here. Oh, around this way. Oh my gosh, these useless recoats. I don't need the recoats. Oh, y'all want to be in my way. Y'all want to get in the way.
Lame affûtée.
Jump, jump, jump.
En garde.
T'es une tentille.
Because then I'm gonna let Verso take care of it. There we go. Oops. Die. Hey, it happens. Sometimes we just gotta do other shiz that ain't the streaming. I get it. Had somewhat similar things at times. Oh. In that case, we're gonna come at you
Voilà un défi.
with all the beans. No, not the PC.
Une danse.
I can't believe it's done this. Yeah, you sit your ass down.
En garde. Faites les adieux.
Slice, 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 slice.
À mon tour.
Go ahead and give you some of the shooty shoots. There you go. You hold that. Then you get shot to death again. Yeah. Hey! That was it, chat. Oh! This pleases me so. We got the last foot. We have all of Monaco's kills. We have everybody's kills.
Papa est là-bas. Et derrière lui, la chroma nécessaire pour ramener lumière.
Même moi, je sens sa présence. On ferait bien de s'assurer d'être prêt.
That's fire. So that whole thing I was just discussing about maybe needing to play through to fight that one guy again, but nope. Now I can just off stream do the other stuff, or do a part 20 where that is just the other stuff. But we're finishing the story still. That ain't no question about that. The funny part is I was just gonna look in here to look at what skill we might be missing, but look at it, chat. Oh, we got all the feet, chat. Oh, Monoko, you weird fucking footsie guy. Oh yeah. Oh, buddies, let me assure you that we hella got this with this guy. This guy's got like no shot. That's kind of part of why I might do, maybe a part 20 at some point where we do some of the side stuff, including fighting Simon. For Beezy here, you're not as NSA exactly, but yeah, there's technically a secret boss somewhere else, who's way more difficult than this. Yeah, Simon. Yeah. See, you already know. I'm pretty confident. Because we did do it on the first playthrough. I killed him. I went through the express strategy of having my L, like, straight up, like, basically 3-shot him. 1-shot the first stage and 2-shot the second.
Alicia.
But this time around, like, I could bring the whole crew in and have, like, an actual go of it, and that could be fun. Hey, I'm never too sure. Sometimes for me, if it's a game I know I really want to get into and play, I'll try to avoid a lot of stuff for it. Like, I managed to avoid pretty much any spoilers for this game until I made it through this story the first time.
J'ai connu ça. Et j'ai failli en mourir.
Ce n'est pas pour ça qu'il faut détruire le tableau de Verso.
Ma fille. Crois-tu vraiment que j'en ai envie?
The acting in this is still just so top-notch, though.
Que nous avons enduré.
Hey, I can understand. I can understand that too. I have plenty of those games where I decide that same thing.
de son âme.
Alors ne le fais pas. Ne le fais pas.
La vie
I
nous
do that to a
apporte
lot
des
of horror
choix.
games, if I'm honest. At least like I'll watch someone
Je
play
le
it
fais
once,
parce qu'il le
and
faut.
then like I'll want to play it at least once. Like I've got the new Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space, and a couple other things that I have queued up for October.
Le chagrin peut souvent nous aveugler. Et il nous pousse à faire des choix que l'on finit par regretter.
But then there's of course other games
Vous
entirely
pleurez
where
deux
like
personnes.
I'm just better off
Je
to
les
just
pleure
watch it at
tous.
times.
Les choix des parents laissent des traces indélébiles chez leurs enfants. Mais au bout du compte,
Yeah, see, and
c'est
I
l'envoi
kind of
intérieur.
I played a tiny bit of it to get a feel,
Ce
but
n'est
I
pas à
won't
vous de
lie, I kind
définir
of
les
bitched
limites
out
de leur
on it a little
existence.
bit. But this October I'm gonna push through it. Oh yeah, see, I love the Dead Space games. The first
Après
two
l'incendie,
original ones are
Tu
incredible.
voulais que
So
je
I was so
retrouve
happy they did the
la
remake.
joie de vivre. Et j'ai essayé. Mais j'ai pas pu. J'ai pas pu.
Sometimes they slip us by. It happens.
Verso est mort à cause de moi. Comment voulais-tu que je retrouve la joie?
See,
Mon
exactly.
ange, ça va s'arranger. Je te
When
promets.
you into some like PvPs and things like that,
Mais pas
they'll
de cette
kind of get
façon.
by you.
Tes amis disent vrai. Mais ça
Yeah, and
ne
I'm normally a big
change
Nintendo
rien.
guy, so like that's how a lot of games go
Tu
by
peux
me.
me haïr, mais je n'ai pas d'autre choix. En tant que père, je dois veiller sur toi. Et surtout, quand tu
Well,
en es
of course we're
incapable.
going with Verso. That was
Tu
the
me
whole
traites
point
comme une enfant de 5 ans.
of playing
Je
through
te
again.
traite
Is once
comme
we
si
make this
l'aube
decision, we
des
decide
jours
on
de notre
Verso to see what his
existence
thing
allait te
is.
faire suffoquer et t'arracher toi aussi à nous.
Dog, calm down. Yeah, Lune.
Assez.
Yeah. Because we already saw what happens with the Mael ending when you pick
J'ai
Mael.
dit assez.
That's like the only thing we don't have. So that'll be the only thing to not say anything for if you know, BZ, is I haven't actually, I don't know what happens for choosing Verso. So that's the whole point of why we've been doing the new game for the most part. It was an excuse to try to see if we could get the cool Lumina farm, which we found, just have to figure out a good way of doing it in the new Game Plus. And to get to the final scene again and choose Verso. While having a nice like replay / run back of the overall story. That was pretty much my goal with the new Game Plus. Thus we're here, and thus this might not be nearly as long a stream. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I can understand that. Alright, so go ahead. Get stabbed. Your health's gone.
Ok.
Yeah, she probably should.
Cette folie doit cesser. Il est temps de rentrer à la maison.
Probably should save him.
Là, ça commence sérieusement à m'agacer.
Merde.
Y'all shouldn't look so beat
Sans
up.
régénérer. Peut-être qu'on devrait d'abord s'occuper des accents.
Non, elle ne peut pas.
She's back.
Maman.
Yeah.
Aline, tu vas finir par te tuer. Il est trop tôt pour que tu puisses revenir dans un tableau.
I have my own giant form. Yes, boy. I'm going to start punching things now. Damn! I say that like I hadn't already seen this before, but, you know, it's still really cool. Again, yeah, get it. Dog, I like your paintbrush sword and all, but like, you know I get another turn, right? Oh, and you think you're getting a turn before anybody else? Nah, dog, I'm getting another turn. Homie, sit your goofy ass down.
Attention.
But it doesn't show up because you didn't pick it up. That would be kind of funny. I won't lie, I thought this was something that happened because we picked up the painting. Dog, you don't have any health left. What power are you about to unleash? What are you talking about? No! Sit your goofy ass down! Hell yeah. She changed outfits for it, but you know what? It was still cool. Did you mention my follower goal thing? No, I don't think I've gotten there just yet. I'd like to.
Quelle ironie. C'est ta mère qui est venue me sauver la vie lorsque je me suis égaré dans un tableau. Elle m'a appris à utiliser notre don sans aucun risque. À m'envoler.
I mean, I haven't made it to affiliate status, if that's what you're asking. But I thought we were affiliated.
Nous avons peint plusieurs centaines de mondes.
Or something like that. I'm not sure if I
repoussant ainsi
entirely know.
Les limites de la création. Et jamais elle ne m'a laissé oublier que chaque jour que nous passons ici a un prix.
Yeah, I think it's 25. I don't think we've made it to... I might have to double check, but I don't think I've even made it to 20 just yet.
Pourtant, regardez où nous en sommes.
Alors fais-lui confiance. Si elle fait ça,
j'ai
c'est que...
confiance en ce qu'elle m'a appris. Ceci n'est pas un jeu. Tu penses savoir ce qui est en jeu, mais tu te trompes.
Je sais très précisément ce qui est en jeu. Tu veux tout contrôler, avoir le sentiment de faire quelque chose d'utile. Tu n'as pas pu sauver
we're definitely making our way. Definitely making our way.
Sauf que tu as tort. Détruire le tableau ne nous aidera pas à avancer. Ça nous privera du seul endroit où nous nous sentions bien.
67 ans.
I definitely appreciate you, Beezy. Hell yeah, buddy.
De ce monolithe. Mais j'ai persévéré. Et tu sais pourquoi? Sais-tu pourquoi je suis incapable de vous abandonner, elle et toi?
Because I watched Fast and Furious when I was growing up. And Dominic Toretto taught me that it's about family.
Ceci est ce que je vois. Je n'en peux plus de devoir vivre entouré de morts vivants. Depuis l'incendie, notre famille s'est effondrée.
Exactly. See, because you already know from that movie, when they went to space, the power of family is stronger than anything.
Toi, un fantôme vivant. La mort de Verseau nous a brisés. Je veux que ce soit réparé, il faut à tout prix, je ne peux pas te perdre, toi aussi.
Tu ne vois pas que c'est ce que je ressens pour eux. Moi non plus.
I don't need no space helmet when I can see my self-proclaimed sister. That's what I'm saying.
J'ai déjà tant perdu. Papa, comprends-moi. J'ai tant perdu.
Oui. Nous avons tant perdu, tous les deux.
So maybe you both just agree to leave the painting for a little while. Now we come back and, like, occasionally hang out here.
Juste pour quelque temps.
Live in the art. Don't leave the paint. But I mean, like, in terms of the story, I feel like... Yo, welcome. I'm just saying, like, for what they're talking about, like, you could just leave for a little bit. We could all just agree to not be in the painting for, like, you know, maybe a day even. And then we can come back and hang out for a day. You know, like one day on, one day off. I don't know why this is so hard. Some chips on the side. That's what I'm saying. Leave. Get out. Now you leave. Someone's gonna have to move the goalpost. Oh, don't worry. They'll be sure to move the goalpost as soon as we get there. From what I've seen with some of this. Hey. I know, that's what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to check it, but I believe Twitch kind of like auto does some of that. But yes, I will. If it doesn't do so, then I will, obviously. And we're back to Verso. Little one. Hello. I say, yeah, it's time to stop painting. Tell me something about me that you don't know. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I necessarily have too fun a fact, honestly. Vaguely fun fact, I guess. I once repeated the 8th grade.
Salut.
Just because I was lazy. Most of my school endeavors are mostly just because I just didn't really care about doing homework, but, you know. Oh, I mean, favorite Pokemon. That's easy. That's also at least easy. I got the tattoos of Wartortle and Charmeleon even. Just because those are the favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I'm never good at that kind of stuff, you know. Shit, I don't know if it was even so much a secret. That's just it's just something I don't really actually mention that much. Oh, I'm colorblind for the most part. Red and green colorblind, so that makes all of this fun. Max already knows that I have to ask about color sometimes. For anybody that hadn't seen the other streams or the other videos, the last playthrough we chose Mael here. We chose for Mael to defeat Verso, and we hung out here in the painting. So when this go around, it's gonna, when we get to choose here, yeah, just leave, you can come back. No.
Mais quelle vie? Une vie seule, enfermée dans une coquille vide.
Quite silly of this. We'll be choosing Verso, despite my very strong disinterest in Verso as a person.
Ici, j'ai une chance de vivre Verso.
Dog, you still can. What I'm okay, so
La vie nous impose des choix cruels.
Arrête de citer papa.
Part of what I don't fully understand here is, are we saying that, like, she would have to, like, relive her life again no matter what? Like, the aging process doesn't really continue unless you're in the painting?
Il est temps d'arrêter de peindre.
Are them all dressed in mime clothes for the Easter egg? Is there an actual thing that happens if they're all in the mime clothes at this point? Oh. I'll look into that. I don't think I did. I mean, I have all of the mime clothes. Like, I got the achievement and I've got all the stuff. But I didn't know there would be, like, an actual thing related to it. Like, does it actually affect a cutscene or something? That'd be pretty funny. Like, tell me there's this... Oh, okay. I'll check into that, because that's kind of interesting. That's very interesting to me, actually. Yeah, we're gonna fight as Verso. Last time we fought as Mael. Which was hilarious, because we absolutely one-shotted poor Verso. Oh, okay. Decent damage. Solid damage here. Sorry, Mael. Sorry, Mael. Damn! I didn't realize I shot you to death! Damn! Damn! I was gonna hit you with the follow-up when we got to 2. I thought... Sorry, Mael. You gotta get out of the painting, girl. Oh... Yeah, I feel like that tends to be what the algorithms like to do. Is then they like to kind of push the idea of what you watch. Because I get that sometimes with my Twitter now, is it'll push stuff kind of similarly.
Tu n'auras jamais amené une vie qui ne te plaît pas. Tout va bien. Tout va bien. Tout va bien.
Interesting. Oh, I don't like that the eyeball showed through the way that it just did. But that's fine. I mean, okay. See, this is again, the way they give this emotional level and feeling to it kind of throws me off from the idea of like, so did we not just kick her out of the canvas? You don't choose the order you dissolve in. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the ending seems sad, but like, is it though? We just had her leave the painting. She can just come back. Isn't that the point? It was what he just said. Is like, just leave. You can come back. she did hit him with the Mr. Verso. I don't feel so good. But I mean, you know, we went through that with Sophie and Gustav at the beginning of this too. Oh, now we're gonna get extra sad. See, now I'm gonna feel sad. Damn it! See, oh, this actually, oh, I don't think it actually would affect anything. If I would have done the extra side thing to get Knock Knock back, I wonder if he would have shown up, but... We also had a love, but now I also don't feel so good, Mr. Verso. I imagine the vibes that you're dealing with right now are quite strange, BZ. I'm over here just taking it all in and overall in full-on effect, and... Damn, this one's... Oh, I don't know if I feel more sad about this one, honestly. Lune! No! Lune! Understand the concept of love. I do understand, but also, like, fuck!
Tout va bien. C'est fini.
It's okay, little Verso.
Verso.
Uh-huh. I knew it. I at least picked that up from it. So maybe I'm misunderstanding some of this. And I must be, because again, it's the last remnant of his soul that was in the painting. So they're like, when I was initially starting to think this idea that like they must have somehow put him in the painting before he fully died, so that way his body might have died, but he kind of lived on. But no. That was just the last bit of his soul from when he painted it to begin with that they were all holding on to. So now we're outside the painting. Yeah, we're back to real time. Everyone's out of the painting. Well, I guess the painting's gone now? Cute little Esquier plushie. Yeah. look, and Clea's here too. Clea did decide to show up. But she's also... Clea was kind of like... This is basically like the Clea ending. She got what she wanted. Everyone's out of the painting. Everyone's like, we're all gonna fucking press on. You know, we continue. That's at least the sense that I'm getting here. Sega. That seems like a good way of going about it. See, look, Clea's just leaving. She's off to go do her thing. I say, well, because Sega, you know, pushes its focus in other directions at times. You know what I mean? See, and Clea left because she's got to go start working. Like, there's some external thing going on with them as painters versus some other family that are writers. See, I'm getting a sense that this is the ending they kind of mean for. I could be mistaken in that thought, but that is very much the sense that I get. It's like picking Verso is meant to be the true ending of the game. But I also get a sense there's gonna be a DLC, potentially. Because there's a whole chunk of map that has that weird fog on it, like you're supposed to be able to go there, but you can't ever actually go there. So I wonder if they have like a small thing planned that they're working on, and if that'll take place before the end of the game, or if that'll give us like another end of the game. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. So a little sadder at first because you see the end of the characters you've been following them in the painting for that long. So it is sad in that regard. And then sad that we're letting go of the last bit of the soul of Verso. Like, that was the last thing Verso had painted that they had. I don't know if this company's talked about the idea of sequelizing this game or not in any capacity. Even like a spiritual successor that's in the same universe but following different people or something. But I do kind of get some sense that they could do something with Mael in a sequel. In a sequel. You know, something where, like, now we end up refocusing on the event that made it all kick off. So we end up actually meeting the writers. And who knows, maybe that's part of, like, I don't know. All sorts of things could happen. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this game has had stellar reviews pretty much all around. It's made a whole bunch because of how good it ultimately is, and how little quote-unquote budget they ultimately used. I don't know. To me, I just feel like this could easily get DLC that continues some stuff or adds more, or a sequel that continues the story. I'm still very firm in all of that. I also laugh because I see a lot of people saying that because Donkey Kong just came out, that's like a very heavy Game of Year contender. To which I ultimately question. Think it's lacking this game? Like, I don't think the game's lacking in anything at all. No. I just, like, more in the idea that they have such a good idea here. Like, everything about this story, these characters, this world, it's so well thought out that, like, I don't even know how you would add more to it. You know what I mean? Especially in terms of in-game. Absolutely. I can totally get that. And I part of me would kind of agree, but also at the same time, the way that they've given this story, I'm interested. You know, they mention this whole thing with the writers. Who are the writers? What do they do? I mean, in theory, obviously, they write. That would be their thing. But, like, would they have a potentially similar thing like this, where, like, this is a family of painters with this ability? I know, I understand, trust me, I get that. I just, like, I have these moments where, with what they've presented, there's potential. There's potential. You know, we all know that not everyone can knock it out more than one time. And similarly, I can agree. I'm not saying we need to have the actual event of what happened to Verso play out for us. More just, we all, like, obviously it doesn't show in this video because we didn't do anything to put that out there. But at least at the end of Act 2, you end up meeting Clair, who mentions this whole thing that she's got plans in motion to, like, get back at the writers for what happened, or something along those lines. So I'm interested in where that could go, potentially. And I guess my creative brain starts going a little nuts thinking about the idea of what if that's why I also mentioned, like, spiritual successor, because, like, you could also just make a whole game where you go from the complete opposite end and you play as somebody in the writers. They say you could I suppose you could say I need more. I liked this enough that I certainly would never be against them adding more to it. And I mean, to some degree, I do kind of want some closure, because I've mentioned multiple times, even through the New Game Plus, is I don't know if I fully understand what was all going on here in terms of... And I'm pretty sure I got it mostly put together for Inside the Painting, in that she painted a version of Renoir, and that's who was basically fucking up everybody. Written in Levi Shen. No, see, and you've already. It would be Expedition 32, buddy, because they count down. Count down, buddies. That would be the other tricky part. Is what do you do for a sequel there? Like, how do you title that? See, that's what I'm saying, is I'm not necessarily as interested too heavily in, like, the before. I feel like we kind of get that idea. It's like before and after. That's what I'm saying. Because they're clearly making plans. That's why she needed Renoir out of the painting. Was because she needed him to then, like, make their moves towards the writers. No. You're misunderstand. You misunderstand. I'm already incredibly happy. Again, you can go check back at the first playthrough's finale where I went on about how fucking beautiful this game is. It deserves any and every reward it could have, possibly ever. I like the possibility of what they could do afterwards. But similarly, I do also agree with you that oh yeah, you good, buddies. Yep, and now we back. Where are we at? Oh, perfect. That was about all I thought it was going to be pretty much anyways. And I'm guessing this would... You say it would be much harder, but it really wasn't. And I don't think there'd be any other things that we would get out of that, so we're definitely not going to do that. Yes, send me the early copies. Yes, that much, yes. Always send me the early copies. I would go nuts on an early copy of if they did anything else with this. I would be super ecstatic. No. No, as long as the game as long as it plays right, and there's not really any, weird bullshit that would happen, I would be fine. And I had no idea for, I had no idea what this story was even gonna be about when I first played it. So, I don't need to know what the story would be for afterward. If there was gonna be anything like that at all, like I said. I'm similarly just as cool with this being the one and done tale. I can pretty much tell you from what I'm seeing through this is if they were to do a sequel of any kind, I'm betting that choosing Verso is I have a vaguely okay laptop. But yeah, I have a feeling if there were to ever be I would love to get Repo, but I'm not sure if it would fully run very well on my laptop, so I'd have to get a new computers. Yeah, I would definitely be down, so we'll see what happens there, for sure. Okie dokies, see you later, Max. We probably won't be at it for too much longer either ways, because we were just kind of wrapping up the story, so I don't have to feel too obligated to come back to this game. I'm gonna do a couple of these just for funsies. Just because I'm chatting with you a little bit, Beezy. Why is it just Verso? Be gone. Trial complete. And let's see. But yeah.
L'âme affûtée.
Yeah, Verso's ending would definitely be the one I imagine that they would go with. In the idea of a sequel. Just because it's already going off the idea that the family moved on. And they're out for their next thing. But I'm super happy with how all this game turned out. I had no real expectation to it, other than that a lot of people had said it was a really good game, and I sure as hell was not disappointed in that at all. The second playthrough, running back the story was fantastic for me. Because we did a lot of, like, I tried to do everything in the first playthrough, like all the side stuff and all that kind of stuff. So it was nice to kind of just play through the story and take in the story on the second time. Hey, I get you, I get you. Okay, now you die. Whoa! That's crazy. I was certain you'd die.
Les cartes ont parlé.
Yeah. I get yous. Oh, you're done, buddy. Follow up. Yeah. You're all good, because I'm definitely happy to have chat for a little bit. Get a little bit of extra time on the stream, because it took a little less time than I initially anticipated for it, but also I am not against it. Not the bees! Not the bees! Good shot. And shoot that. And then bip. Oh, did we have a thing on you? Oh, we did. I totally forgot that. Funny. Alright. Gonna cruise on through.
Prête à frapper fort.
That's fine. You die. You die now. Bum. Lymph Master. Goodbye. Be gone. Sweet. Cruise through the trials. Heck, maybe I'll get a whole other hour out of this. We'll find out. Bum. I guess technically it does heal me in between each thing, so we're gonna go ahead and just get out of here. Trial number 2. Could easily be mistaken in my thought process, but if I remember reading a thing about it right, if I had Mael by herself, she'd almost one-shot everything by herself, which is just amusing to me.
C'est pas bon.
Yeah, you probably should grab a spear from your hat. And Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye. I probably could get Simon, but I'm also working on building the Lumina up for Monaco. Because I think if I'm gonna do the stuff with him, with Simon, I'm gonna maybe more legitimately fight him instead of just trying to cheese him like I did in the first go. Yes, yes, I highly recommend it. It's been a fantastic game, beautiful story. You get out of here. And once I get to 2, follow up. Goodbye. You know, we'll see. I technically have already run down to where he's over by, so I could probably just go fight him. So we'll see. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I have a feeling he'll actually kick the shit out of me, but I don't know. Running this tower makes me feel a little more confident. Something about it.
Dernière chance. C'est pas bon. Fais tes adieux.
You'll either be shot to death or I'll follow you up. Bye. I say, yeah. I had built up Mael to basically be a solo monster. And what I think it was a few streams ago. Oh god, I forgot about you. You gotta go. I'm still not okay with you being here. But from what I see, you shouldn't get to do anything.
À mon tour.
Yeah, Mael is basically built up as a monster. If I put her by herself, she can, for the most part, solo a lot of things. I mean, even through this new game plus, part of why it only took as many parts as it did and we've gotten through it as quickly as we have, is almost solely because of Mael. The way I built her, it's been pretty much a combination of those two attacks. Oh, buddy. And then on the way to the... Wow, we did not get much out of that. On the way to the Lumina farm, we've been trying to build up Verso as a, like, crazy shooty type. We're gonna find out and probably fuck it up again. Okay, it did damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Attention.
Oh, get shit on, bitch! I'm gonna shoot you some more. See, this is what was supposed to happen the first time.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Striker! Ja! Oh, that was cool. That was pretty sweet. Goodbye.
C'est le moment de frapper.
Well, that was surprising.
Ton ombre éteint.
En garde.
Oh.
Dernière chance.
Probably could have just done this the first time, but
Je peux y arriver. Une danse de feu.
it's fine. Stage 5. I believe there's 11 stages, so we'll see. We should be able to cruise pretty far.
L'âme affûtée.
This guy, I have very little interest in fighting for too long. She did. Get out of here. Written in Levi's shadow. Do.
L'âme affûtée.
Cha.
La danse commence. Dernière chance.
The dance commence. I will say too, since we didn't like for you, BZ, this is the playthrough we played it with the French. The first playthrough we did it with all the English. And the French is fucking fantastic also. Not that I really understand French. I'm glad, for subtitles in those regards. But, like, the French acting is also fucking fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna hit one of you really hard.
La danse commence.
You, most likely, because I don't like you. I just don't like you. Did not get a lot on that.
Bonne pioche. Son ombre est temps. À moi de jouer.
If. So we will,
À mon tour.
Pew. Oh, okay, we ran out. Follow up. Sabotage.
Si on me paraît.
Great hits. Not nearly as much as I would have liked, but that's fine. Go ahead and break.
Faisons couler l'encre. Faisons couler l'encre.
Now you need to leave.
Danse de feu.
Thank you. Wonderful. Lowering the baguette close changes certain conversations and perceptions in cutscenes, but doesn't have an action. Oh, okay. I mean, see, that would be fun. That could make for, like, a fun thing, but I would want to know where those are, because I don't know if I have it fully in me to replay through the game just for mentions of the baguettes. But that is really cool. I'm glad that just having those, it's not just like just a cosmetic thing, that there's like more that happens because of it. That's really cool. I love any game that does stuff like that, where like there's cosmetics that potentially actually change what people say or like people actually notice. That stuff's cool to me. So I'm glad that's in here. Part of me wants to wonder in that regard if does the same thing kind of happen for the swimsuit outfits. Oh, I'm with you, my guy. Trust me. Like, I obviously did no form of streaming of it, but like when Smash Ultimate came out and I was playing that a shit ton with the homies, oh my god. The little details we would notice through the game would blow my mind on there. Yeah, I similarly. I love that kind of stuff. Follow up. Good night. Ah, yes, you. Oh, you actually had other people with you. Oh, but we killed you immediately, so it's fine. It's funny. It's fine. Yeah, I say good details like that are always the fun time. Shoot you in your stupid fucking hole. Broken and dead. You better hope you don't break. Better hope you don't break. Better hope you don't break. Gonna keep shooting you. Oh. Here, maybe we'll upgrade Verso's outfit for the sake of for funsies. Because the funny thing to me is that Clair or that CL's also not really doing as much right now, so we're gonna just fuck with this. We're just gonna go with the two-person team. Mael and Verso. Whatever Mael doesn't kill, Verso will kill.
La danse commence.
See? Boom, 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 boom.
Finesse et grâce. Paix et adieux.
Yeah. Oh, none of you actually died. That's fine.
Je peux y arriver.
I realize I fucked it up. Let's just kill this guy. So, shoot you. Follow up you go. Good damage, good damage. Idiot. Back the fuck up. Don't do it. That was silly of you. Do I not? Oh, I got robbed of a second attack, but that's fine. You die. Follow up. Bum bum bum. I got so confident in all of my one-shots that I forgot to be ready for that. Ultimate Sakapate. Be gone with you.
Je suis prête.
A last chance.
L'âme affûtée.
And then we... Stab this guy.
Une danse de feu.
Yep. Goodbye to you.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
You didn't get what you wanted. You're probably not going to live long enough for me to follow up. Yep, there it is. There it is.
La danse commence. Fais tes adieux. Je peux y arriver.
Jump. Sorry, Francois. Why are you still here? Bam. Cruising right along.
Fais tes adieux.
It's probably not the right choice, but we're going for it anyway. Yes, that was definitely not the right move. Because the exhaust is gonna not do anything for me. Oh. Alright. Yeah, so now we're gonna get screwed here. There's like no fucking way.
J'ai déjà connu pire.
Well, this is the one that we might get screwed on here a little bit, because, I guess we technically have second chance, so that'll help. But still.
Je vais m'en tirer.
Yeah, not having to have that exhaust kind of fucked that up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about there? I mean, the second one, sure, I'll maybe give that to you, but, like, you're out of your fucking mind. Also, you're not getting shit. Get the hell out of here. See, I'm just sensing that I just need to just dodge, because I'm gonna go about shooting you now. Oh, not more. Oh, because I'm dumb. Let's give ourselves just some more energy. There we go. Follow up. There we go. Now we're clear. Goodness gracious. Exhaust, like, that would be one, that would be a Picto to find and get, is an anti-exhaust. That shit's crazy. We're gonna Stendhal you. I'm shook right now. I can't even believe that. Not actually fully shook. I'm just a little upset. Get rid of that. Okay. Who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? Do I just shoot you? Alright. See, it really can just depend on what you're fighting that can really make that so easy or difficult. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. And now I'm gonna kill you. Trial 9. We cruising right along. We're cruising right along. Yep, goodbye to you.
Je suis prête. Dernière chance.
Then, give us the
Lame affûtée.
extend all this guy. Goodbye. And then Verso will just shoot her. It is not going well for you. You still might... Oh, we actually have to shoot you to death. I forget. Follow-up doesn't really do anything for us here. But that's okay. You were shot to death. Versus you. Then there's you. Then there's you. Yeah, that's pretty much how Verso play. That's the whole strat with Verso. Is you give him the blinky till you get down to 2, and then you stab him one time.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Flamebeck is invincible, so kill you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Dernière chance. Lame affûtée. Une danse de feu.
Goodbye to you. And now may the shootings begin.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Je vais m'en tirer.
Well, that was silly of me. And then we hit him.
Dansons.
Why do you get to attack again? Idiot? What the hell? You got to attack again. Fuck you. Sweet, only a few more.
Une danse de feu.
That means you.
En garde.
And down.
On détruit leur bouclier.
Get rid of that for Gustav. Or for Verso.
Sur moi.
Alright.
Je vais bien.
I'm just gonna stand by.
J'abandonne jamais. Dernière chance.
À mon tour.
Oh. Alright. What, we get exhausted too? God damn. Oh god damn. What the hell, Bobby? There we go, that's more like it. Goodbye. What the hell, Bobby? Out to you. Okay, see, this is much more within my L speed.
Je suis prête.
Here, let's just
Je vais bien.
first of all, you. Damn. Damn, you stubborn. Now you broke. Now, yo, bitch ass, dead. Your turn. That's fine.
On a encore besoin de toi.
Let's do a move. Do a move for the sake of a move. Oh, we fucked it up.
Amusons-nous un peu.
It's fine. She didn't actually break through the shield, so it's fine. Now you're broke again. Pew 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 pew. I think you're dead.
Prête
Okay.
à frapper fort.
I know I don't like you. You are gonna go. I'm gonna do it for the bit. Yeah, that was kind of, you know, it happens sometimes.
L'âme affûtée.
Hey, but you're gone.
À mon tour.
That means trouble for you, bud. Wonderful. Last stage. Once we get through these, we'll probably wrap it up.
Finesse et grâce.
Oh, dang, you're a little tougher than that. I don't like that. I'm in danger. Oh, he did not die. Now he's broken. Follow up. Follow up. Damn, that was crazy powerful.
Prête à parer.
Oh, you didn't even let me dodge it.
Tu peux pas nous laisser maintenant. Une danse de feu.
Attention.
Okay,
Bien frappé.
back to Verso. Follow up.
Dansons.
Oh, well, now you're broken. Now you're fucked. Y'all should have been going after Verso, because, I know my L's scary, but Verso been just giving y'all the blinky.
La danse commence.
Oh. You're not fun. So we're gonna start with you going away. Smack.
Prête à parer.
You need to not get hit by this.
Attention, Maël.
It's okay. That's A-okay with my L. I'm gonna hit you because you have the capacity to break. do nearly as much as I would have liked for it to, but
Amusons-nous un peu.
okay. Oh, you bastard. I should have also shot at you one time.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Fuck off. Oh, could you not?
Bon, tant pis.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Attention. Tu ne t'en tireras pas.
Oh, you fuck it all up for me. Now you're broken. Enjoy that. Can we get back to S? Thank goodness. Follow up.
Tu t'en tireras pas.
Follow up. Told ya. Should have worried about Verso. And here we are. The final trial. Mama, Papa,
Ça va faire mal.
we're here to defeat you.
Une danse de feu.
So much. That's actually... That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Dernière chance.
And now we're gonna do even more.
Je vais bien.
Now I'm gonna hit you even harder. That didn't seem like it was that much harder, but it's fine. That's always nice. That's just satisfying. Follow up. Rude.
Merci. Fais tes adieux.
Come on. Not this time, Mama. Meanwhile. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky I'm taking it all out on Papa.
Frayons-nous un chemin.
Just go ahead. That's that good.
Bon, tant pis.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Okay. That's big. We needed that. We needed not that though.
Dégâts maximum.
You got a little too keen in on the fact that you're not supposed to attack Verso. And now you're making me work my rank back up.
Allez, un dernier effort.
Come on. Oh, you bastard.
Faites les adieux. Faisons couler l'encre. On détruit leur bouclier. Il faut parer.
Ouchie.
Vas-y, essaie pour voir. Allez, finissons.
Now Verso's back up. Oh my god.
Prête à parer.
That was the dumbest thing you could have done.
On les détruit.
Back up to A rank. Follow up. Goodbye. And there we go. All trials complete. Thanks, Clea. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I can't, like, nothing happens over with this stuff. This is all just here. Which is also weird. I feel like there should be something else here. There should be something more here. That might be something I'll maybe look into, but I'm guessing there's nothing. My secondary guess is there is a potential plan for DLC, and this is where you're gonna go. This is how you get there. It's like there's nothing here, but it very much feels like there should be something here. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even come back here? What point is this? So, I don't know when it'll happen or when it'll come out, but in theory there is DLC. So we will obviously come back should that happen. Resources. Ooh, that's quite a nice number for you, Monoko. Right? I think something crazy will happen, and we'll go on to, like, at least some kind of side adventure. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's pretty much where we're going to wrap it up. Oh, right at 2 hours even. So we nailed that perfectly the way I'd hoped. So thank you so much for watching. If you did, when you did, how you did, why you did, and all those good things. Thanks so much for joining me, Beezy, and kicking it. We will catch y'all next one. Everyone have a good day.